Cześć, witam was wszystkich w kolejnym odcinku z serii Hogwarts Legacy. W ostatnim odcinku przeszliśmy trochę po Hogsmeade, zebraliśmy wszystkie zapasy, wybraliśmy różdżkę, pozwiedzaliśmy troszeczkę. No teraz czas, żeby spotkać się z Sebastianem. O, już się tam kręci na środku. Zobaczmy, co dalej nas czeka.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oho, awantura. To jest troll! No, taki agresor, jaki zbroi w ogóle. Jaki szybki w ogóle ten troll. O, jeszcze jeden, super. Kontrolem mamy unik. Nowa technika.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Nie wiem, czy to nam coś da, jak będziemy go tak małe miał... Czekaj!
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Musimy zmienić przycisk na to. Za daleko trochę to Z. A ginżesz w końcu. Bardzo ciekawie się kolega nazywa. Troll w zbroi. Masz beczką po głowie. Urej, udało nam się. Okej, używałeś starożytną magię. O, wow! To było mocne.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
A
I
jak?
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okej. No i się aportowała. Może reparo?
Oh, hello there. A moment.
Lucky they didn't do
I'll go and see what he wants.
No to co?
Reparo.
Może coś dostaniemy, jak tu ponaprawiamy rzecz. Szkoda tej statuły. Bardzo ładnie.
Rebellion.
Haha. Jeszcze jedna karta. Okej.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Naprawione straganiki. O, tam jeszcze lata nam zwój. Strona. Wow, daleko to można rzucać. O, chyba nam się udało zdobyć jeszcze tutaj teleportację. Tutaj odkryliśmy coś nowego ze stron. Co dostajemy? Kapelusz najwyższego żartownisia Zonka. Okej. O, tutaj będzie peleryna. Szata bardziej niż peleryna. No chyba tutaj... A, jeszcze tutaj coś jest.
Repairer. There, good as new.
O, dom też trzeba naprawić. No i super. Porozmawiać ze sklepikarzem. No to musimy wejść do środka.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Dzień dobry, panie Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin, but I can offer you something
Tak od razu?
much more
Order?
useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Okej, dostaniemy coś. A, dziękuję.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Kustomizacja.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Tradycyjna szata szkolna. Okej. To już będzie pewnie za gotówę, trzeba będzie kupować. Nic. Odbierzmy.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Jak dają coś za darmo. Otrzymano nowe wyposażenie. Czas go wyposażyć. To nieobecne zasadniki obrony i ofensywy są wyświetlone w prawym górnym rogu. Okej. Cyk. To jest to. To jest to. Coś mówiłeś, ale chyba nie powiedziałeś. Ofensywa, tu są defensywne. Jakie drogie? 500. Dobra, na razie nic nie będziemy kupować, bo to na razie nie ma sensu. Wejdźmy.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
Śmieszne odzianko pod spodem.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Zjrzymy się trochę po sklepie, może tu też coś znajdziemy. Skrzynka z gotówką, jak zwykle. Tam lata gdzieś strona. Jaka fajna małpka. A czemu to się świeci? Nie dowiemy się.
Hello
No,
there. Please,
o,
come in.
tu coś jest.
Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Zostawiam na chwilę wam to, żebyście sobie spokojnie przeczytali. Wyjdźmy już stąd w takim wypadku. Zobaczmy, co tu dalej można będzie robić.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Na pewno ją poznamy. Chyba że nas znowu coś zaatakuje. Oho. A, w kapeluszu.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Oho, chyba zostaliśmy zauważeni. Run.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock
To
is
jest...
working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Wielkomowa, wow.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Definitywnie będziemy mu opowiadać to później.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Dobrze, tylko sobie wezmę stronę z dziennika.
Revelio.
Już ciemno się zrobiło? Szybko.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
To co? Musisz rzucić na noc do swojego pokoju wspólnego. Otwórz mapę. Wybierz przycisk mapy Hogwartu. jest wyjście. Aneks publiczny, skrzydło dzwonnicy, astronomiczne, wielkie schody, skrzydło południowe. Myślę, że to będzie tu pokój pełny Hufflepuffu. Lecimy. Jaka sowa? Halo, sowo? Jesteśmy już poziom, szybko. Nie będę pytał, czemu stoi przy naszym łóżku. Dobra. Otrzymano swoją pocztę. Okej, no to sprawdzimy, co tu mamy. Misje. Tajemnicze menadżer poznania z przystąpiłem. Skrzyżowanie różnych pomysłów. A może zróbmy zadanie poboczne jedno. Jestem ciekawy, co może nam pokazać to zadanie poboczne. Ups. Bo coś rozbiliśmy po drodze.
Handy resource indeed. Your field.
Biegiem, biegiem. O, są klepsydry.
Revelio.
Ciekawy jestem. Syną punkty. Jestem ciekawy, czy w ogóle będzie można wejść w jakąś interakcję. Tu sobie jest Gryffindor. Tu jesteśmy my, czyli Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw i Slytherin. Coś tam nasypane już? O, do nas trochę. Fajnie. Tu u Gryfonów też niby coś jest. Hufflepuff nie bardzo. Slytherin też nie bardzo. No cóż, bywa. Dobra. Kontynuujmy naszą podróż do zadania pobocznego, ale tutaj jeszcze ciekawostka. Można to otworzyć zaklęciem Leviosa. Takich posągów podobno jest bardzo dużo tutaj w Hogwarcie, więc można zebrać dużo stron. Drobne doczytanie i biegniemy dalej. O, odkryliśmy nowy płomień. Kurde, strasznie daleko to. Dźwignia śmierci?
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Chyba nic nam to nie daje. Na razie. Oni już latają na miotlach, to jest nie fair. Tu też jest, tu też jest. Okej. Może coś... Następna zagadka pewnie.
Accio.
Przydatna rzecz.
Revelio.
Coś gdzieś tutaj? No nie bardzo. W ogóle jaki wielki jest ten zamek. Tak już idziemy, a tu końca na razie nie widać. Mosty, mościki. O, tu może coś być? Albo i nie. tu zamknięty. Oho, zaczyna się. Ile tak będzie za nami łaził? Run! Rydku, odczep się.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Nowa lokalizacja, tutaj płomień nam się odblokował.
Levioso!
Jeszcze jedna strona do odblokowania. A, tu będziemy praktykować pewnie zaklęcia i walkę.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to
Miło.
hear that.
Bardzo miło to słyszeć.
Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Mało skomplikowane z tego, co widzę.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
A, dołączmy.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Mogę walczyć sam.
So,
Spoko,
step
mogę
into
walczyć
the
sam.
ring.
Shall
Get me
we?
in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll
Aha.
make you regret signing up.
Oj, 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 jakaś groźna. Zależno, że przeciwników obiektu używając bloka by nawierzyć, przyłączyć cele.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Au! To bolało.
There goes my wager. Levioso. Accio.
O! Ciekawe kombinacje można robić. Tak naprawdę mogliśmy go nie stawiać na ziemi.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Na pewno. Runda pierwsza. To był jeden z 3 chyba. Pojawił się na chwilę. Nie zdążyłem zauważyć. Dobra, czyli nam zostaje tylko misja główna do zrobienia. Przejdźmy do misji głównej i zobaczymy, co profesor Fig ma nam do powiedzenia.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Profesorze, gdzie pan jest? Kawałek, a spróbujemy się tu przeteleportować. Przenieść.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why
Na
not?
pewno będzie dużo bliżej.
It's nice to be able to look back on old times.
Ej, lećmy. Dość blisko. O, ale przy tym obrazie może coś być ciekawego. Jednak nie. Profesorze. Ale... Coś tu gadało. Okej. Panie profesorze? Jeszcze czekać musiałem na niego. Co za ham.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking
Czy
of the
wezmę się coś
vault,
więcej o tym?
do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Ten też ma taką małpkę, jestem ciekawy, czy może nie...
Levioso!
Jednak się nie da nic na razie z nią zrobić. Ale błyszczy. Rzuć do profesor Hecat. To biegnijmy. Ta spalona wiedźma. Straszna.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Biedna.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Brzmi ciekawe.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone Perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Jaka manipulacja w ogóle.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once,
Forever
but not a
alone.
word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okej, odblokowaliśmy jakąś następne znajdźki. O, i nam od razu zmieniło na misję. Tom, a my nie chcemy na razie tej misji, tylko udamy się tutaj. O, incendio do nauki. Dobra. To idźmy dalej. O, a tam jest strona. Pani profesor, zaczekaj chwilę.
I believe
Revelio.
to discuss.
Czy już nam mówiła pani profesor o tym szkielecie? Rozmawiajmy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
Będziemy palić
versatile.
wszystko do żywej ziemi.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Ona
You
tak
may be
patrzy.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think
I
they
te oczy
professors
za
know.
nią, Boże.
When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Czyli jednak coś jeszcze trzeba
You know
zrobić.
where to find me once you've finished.
Wygraj 2 rundy skrzyżowanych różdżek, ukończ rundę treningu. Okej,
Seems
dobra,
crossed
no
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
to gdzie mamy iść? Może zobaczmy na mapie najpierw, będzie szybciej. Tu gdzieś... Przenieśmy się. Wieża zagrowa.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Oho,
Ready to
to
have a
trzeba
try
jeszcze
now?
będziemy kombinować coś, dobra.
That would be
Dawaj.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okej. Dobra, czyli zaczynamy akcję.
Excellent form.
Czy tak to będzie wyglądać? Może?
Levioso.
Good one.
Co dalej?
Levioso.
Raz, połącz.
Accio.
That's it.
Ciekawa
So that's
kombinacja.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okej, to jest jedno zadanie. Kombinacji zadanie profesor Hackett 1, to już mamy ukończone. Jestem ciekawy, czy uda nam się teraz zrobić drugie zadanie od razu.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Oczywiście, że tak.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Czyli tak można wybierać sobie.
Ready to get thrashed?
Znowu Ravenclaw?
Apologies in advance.
Ohoho. Czy przy pomocy jednego z zaklęć mocy? Jak zaklęcie przechodzące? Akio. Okej. No wow.
Levioso. Accio. There goes my wager. Levioso. Accio.
I'm the one! What to do?
Nie rozumiem, dlaczego nie mogliśmy rzucić też w niektórych momentach niektórych zaklęć.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
Może były na cooldown, mnie nie
You did
zauważyłem.
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Lubisz
The
patrzeć,
next
jak
round
ludzie
is for
cierpią,
all the
co?
gobstones, so to speak.
Dukan. Okej.
Assignment's all finished.
Mamy misję zakończoną. I teraz trzeba będzie wrócić do profesor. Wróćmy do pani profesor. Zróbmy to zaklęcie.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nie wiem, dlaczego staję przy tym. Można tylko mapę, wystarczy wyłączyć. Tu. I to chyba będzie najbliższe. Tak, obrony przed czarną magią, tam jest pani profesor. Więc na pewno będzie najbliżej. Boże, te oczy są straszne przy wejściu i za nią.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Owszem,
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
jedyne co bym chciał podpaść to te oczy.
Concentrate and keep your wand
Oho,
steady.
moja pięta achillesowa. Jedziemy. O, udało się w miarę. Za pierwszym razem. Teraz będziemy... Aha, teraz będziemy wybierać zaklęcia. Których używamy, a których nie. Dajmy za reparo na razie. To trzeba będzie odblokować jakoś w miarę sprawnie, bo no przyda nam się drugi zestaw zaklęć. Myślę, że tu są zaklęcia Confringo, Difindo, Expelliarmus i Bombarda, czyli to są wszystkie zaklęcia, które atakują. No i oczywiście Incendio. Co tu mamy? Zaklęcie Kameleona. O, czy tu się tym się ukrywamy? Reparo. Co tu jeszcze mamy? Wingardium Leviosa. O, czyli to nie jest ten. Czyli to nie jest to zaklęcie. Leviosa, a Leviosa to są dwa różne zaklęcia. Ciekawe. Tu są niewybaczalne 3 zaklęcia. Okej. Dobra, przejdźmy dalej. Zobaczmy, co tam możemy dalej zrobić. Misja ukończona. Profesor Hackett.
Incendio.
Ładne. Ładne, błyszczy.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Fajna kombinacja z tego wyszła. Zakazany profesor Fig. To lećmy. Porozmawiajmy z profesorem Figiem. Dowiedzmy się, co tam potrzeba. Panie profesorze. Jest pan tu. Czy mnie nie trzeba czekać na niego?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Boże, jaki z niego służbista.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
No nic. To za chwilę przejdziemy się i porozmawiamy z Sebastianem. A ja wam bardzo dziękuję i do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się. Pa, pa.